Hello everyone, Bill here again. In my next installment here of job hunting tips, I'm actually going to talk about two major bullet points in this video. My first one is kind of an old style and kind of obvious, but it does work. It's the newspaper. Now I know that that sounds old as inside of itself, but what I highly recommend is that one of the first things you do is the unemployment job, if you're unemployed, is, go get your local newspaper, open it up and look at it. Now, in where I live, I have multiple newspapers. Two of them are actually nationwide of a major metropolitan city where I live, but another one I have two others that are actually very, very local. And yes, they do print out the want ads for job placements, both full-time and part-time. But now the thing is that so many newspapers, especially if it's a very large and well-known newspaper, what it is that they'll have classifieds, but it'll be at their website. So if you want to find a job that way, you actually want to go to the newspaper that's in your area, their website, and then they'll actually have job postings at there, and then you could just move forward from there. So one thing is that if you have a standard paper newspaper, what I highly recommend is that you use, you literally get one every single day. Okay, where I live, the big thing, and I don't understand why this is, it's Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. That's when the really big postings are. I find that kind of odd because, but that's the way it is. Now, here's kind of a funny story that I heard, and this was a true story. I was actually at the unemployment office, and I was speaking to a gentleman, and they were actually looking for work, or the company where he worked was looking for more employees. Well, they were kind of wise to the whole thing, and what they did was they placed a want ad for an employee to fill this position, but they deliberately posted it for one day. One time printing in the newspaper, one time, once. They got 80 applicants, in one day. So you can only imagine the deluge of some of these companies if they post a want ad for an entire week. So I recommend highly that if you are unemployed, you're looking for work, get the newspaper or go to the website of the newspaper and look for a job there. I know it's old school, but it still works. Okay, the next thing I'm going to talk about is the unemployment office. Now, where I live, thankfully, the unemployment office is in the same town where I live. So for me to go there was no big deal. Now, the thing is that at the unemployment office, they are extremely helpful. Now, you do have to jump through a few hoops to sign up and get like a card and stuff. At least that's how they do it at my place. Okay, and then you have to fill out some stuff. But they are very helpful. Matter of fact, one of the things is that they actually offer a resume writing class. And actually, they were the ones that actually helped me write my resume and go like, no. The resume was originally started was not correct and not professional. They said, no, this is the way it should look. And they actually showed kind of like a skeleton form of a resume and how it should look. And what I did was I just simply took that skeleton home, copied my information onto my computer, and that's how it is. So at a unemployment office, they're actually extremely helpful. So even though it may feel like a bit shameful or embarrassing to go to it, I highly recommend that you do go to any unemployment office. Also, too, if you go to an unemployment office, the place where I have, they literally have books upon books upon books, literally, and they update it like every 3 days, of job postings there. A lot of companies, they'll go to the unemployment office and they'll place jobs that are available at the unemployment office. So do that. Also, over and over again, they actually did it. I think it was like every other Friday or every third Friday, I think it was something like that, at the unemployment office in the county where I live. They had a job fair like every other Friday or every third Friday. So basically, companies would come there and they would collect resumes, the paper form. So there were a lot of companies there. So if you're actually looking for work, you might actually want to go to your unemployment office and say, how often do you have job fairs? So they might actually have something there. So I highly recommend that you go to the unemployment office there and visit often. So there you go. If you're looking for a job, find a newspaper, several newspapers in your area, go to their website. There'll be job postings there, and go to the unemployment office. They're very helpful, and they will be able to help you. And many temp agencies are there, and they will also help you. So thank you all very much, and please visit the rest of my videos and see the rest of my videos here on my channel. And thank you all, and see you all next time.